I'm here at the Hankook display, and I'm gonna say, if you didn't manage to get to this year's EV Expo in Melbourne, and you've just learnt about the buy 3 tyres and get 1 for free, you can do so still by getting in contact with the guys from Hankook. There's some great looking tyres which have got amazing range, low rolling resistance, sound absorption, and a tread pattern that I think is going to really give you some longevity. Over to my right, by the way, there's a spinning wheel where people can win stuff, so yeah, just go with that. But yeah, let me detail some of these features. Some of the learnings that Hankook has actually got come from the Formula E series. You know, the electric racing cars that go around on streets. So these guys have developed something that matches or betters any sort of road tyre you typically would get for like an internal combustion engine vehicle. Appreciate it that most EVs are about 30% heavier compared to the same sort of size normal car. So they've got a high rigid sidewall, good compound on the actual tread, and if you put, like, let's say normal tyres onto a electric vehicle, you're not going to get, let's say, 50 or 60,000 kilometres of warranty you get with those tyres. It's going to be about halved. And that's because the high torque that you can get out of electric vehicles, they just go like crazy. They're claiming they're going to have at least 60,000 kilometres or even higher. It's pretty damn impressive. One of the other features of this tyre is a low rolling resistance, and if you actually know about electric vehicles, one of the enemies to it is a large contact surfaced area. Think sports performance tyres. The more tread on the road, the worse economy you're going to get. So if you want to have some benefits by actually getting a purpose-built, ground-up electric vehicle tyre, this is what it's going to do for you. So by having little spaces of contact on the road and the type of tread they're using here, they've reduced rolling resistance by more than 5%. And that doesn't sound like a lot to you now, but believe you me, if you've ever been in Club Zero and you just need those extra few kilometres, you'll be glad that you've actually maybe gone with something like this. Another feature I think is really unique to this, and if anything reminds me of other EV tyres I've seen out there, is two things. We've actually got foam on the inside of the tyre, and doing so is going to actually help get some of that road noise away. And the other thing they've done, and I've never seen this anywhere else, is each of the little bits are individual. And so it's going to have nice quiet tyres. Well, you can only have quieter tyres, let's face it. But compared to some of the other treads that you get, where you get that sound into the cabin, these I think look pretty encouraging. And I'll be curious to see, because you know what, I think what I'll do, I'll ask these guys if I can maybe give it a test somehow, and also right here, right now, and I appreciate it's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon at the EV show in Melbourne 2023. They're doing a great deal on a set of tyres. So if you want to get them fitted, there's jacks fitting them out in Australia, out and about. Details are down below. It includes fitting, which is an amazing deal in itself. And yeah, I think there's a good product offering. Tick all the right boxes around what you're looking for in an electric vehicle tyre. Long tread life, low rolling resistance, sound deadening. Yeah, what's not to like? Okay, so if you have enjoyed this content, please do consider subscribing. Think about Patreon for behind the scenes and news you don't get here. And if you're like me, you like your coffee, consider a Ko-fi tip, that'd be appreciated. Otherwise, I'll see you soon.